the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. Good evening, Mr. Grishman, District Administration, members of the Board of Education, colleagues, parents, and most importantly, the award recipients from the Jericho High School class of 2023. Greetings and welcome to our annual Senior Award celebration. For those of you that are guests to our school tonight, my name is Dave Cohen, and I'm one of the very proud co-principals of Jericho High School. We are here to celebrate success and excellence in all areas of achievement, ranging from academic performance to extracurricular accomplishments to community service and leadership. I always love senior award ceremonies because they provide the opportunity to honor and celebrate students' accomplishments throughout their entire high school career. At Jericho High School, we have such incredible students and so many accomplishments to recognize. Excellence does not occur by accident, by chance, or merely by showing up. Rather, excellence is a result of precision, dedication, and commitment. Colin Powell once was quoted as saying, "If you are going to achieve excellence in big things, you develop the habit of it little matters." Excellence is not an exception, it is a prevailing attitude. Tonight, we recognize the habits, attitudes, and subsequent achievements of the members of the Jericho High School class of 2023. These students have developed their successful habits due to the consistent inspiration and guidance of their parents, their teachers, and their counselors. Thanks to the incredible support of our district administrators and the Board of Education, our students have access to resources that allow their potential to become reality. I want to thank Greg Sloan, Curriculum Associate for School Counseling, and his entire team for all of their hard work in putting together tonight's ceremony. Additionally, I want to thank all of our special guests for being here tonight and helping us in recognizing excellence. I would also like to recognize our building administrators, Dr. Prizanzano, Dr. Finlay, and Mr. Cummings for their efforts in ensuring that our students are well cared for each and every moment of the day. The class of 2023 is a remarkable and unique collection of brilliant young minds. The senior class this year includes a very impressive and inspiring group of students. Individually and collectively, their talents, leadership, intelligence, advocacy, and empathy has helped shape the culture of Jericho High School throughout the past 4 years. They have amongst them state, national, and international award winners in areas including science, literature, mathematics, business, research, world languages, music, art, athletics, and theater. They also have incredible artists, writers, and social activists in their midst. They have performed thousands of hours of community service and have helped to shape the culture of our school as we navigated through the pandemic during their time in high school. They are truly a remarkable group of students, and tonight we are recognizing 164 award recipients. Collectively, they have earned over $35,000 in scholarships. We are all so proud of the class of 2023. We offer them congratulations for each of them and for their success, and we know that they will achieve great things in the future. I, as I said before, am immensely proud to be a co-principal of Jericho High School and feel privileged to have worked closely with the students in the class of 2023. In fact, so much so that this morning, I believe we had some engineers amongst our class of 2023 as they set up the slip and slide and set up their beachfront in our parking lot and made sure that I had a chance to go down with them. So thank you. So let's sit back and enjoy what is sure to be a wonderful celebration. Thank you for being here tonight. And now I would like to introduce Mr. Greg Sloan, Curriculum Associate for School Counseling.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and the class of 2023. I now invite the esteemed individuals listed below to come forward and present their respective awards to our deserving seniors. Please welcome Josh Lapazan, who will present the Legislator Joshua A. Lapazan Award for Civic Engagement.
What was it?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Josh Lapazan. I have the distinct privilege of serving as Nassau County Legislator representing District 18. And tonight I'm here to present the Legislator Lapazan Award for Civic Engagement. I started this award because I got elected to my school board of education in Syosset when I was a senior in high school at 18. I got elected because my teachers believed in me and believed that age was not a prerequisite for success and that I was not too young to make a difference. And so I set on a journey to honor kids in our district who embody those very values and that are already making a difference in our community. You see, there's 4 million kids that are going to graduate from high school this year. And those 4 million kids will go on to do amazing things. They'll be doctors, lawyers, scientists, inventors, engineers. But there are a few out of those 4 million who I hope will consider entering the public service and running for office. It's because these kids have already demonstrated an ability to organize for change, to build coalitions for progress. They've dedicated a desire to make a difference in the lives of others. And of those kids, there are 2 in this graduating class who I hope one day I'll be able to cast my vote for at the ballot box. In fact, their teachers call them absolute superstars. So it's my pleasure to give the 2023 Legislator Lapazan Award to 2 outstanding students. Please give it up for Brianna Crossman and Eric Zimmerman.
Next, let us welcome Arnie Drucker, who will present the Nassau County Legislator Award.
Good evening. Thank you very much. I'm Nassau County Legislator Arnie Drucker, and I've been a legislator for 7 years, and it has been my honor and privilege to come here each year and recognize these outstanding students whose talent and leadership has always been so extraordinary that really it blows my mind every year to see the talent that this school district produces, our future leaders, our future success stories in this country, and it gives me great pride and privilege. This particular honoree tonight is someone who I'm really blown away by. He has a 7-page resume, and he's only in high school. I'm saying, well, what's going to happen? How long will his resume be when he's graduating from college? And really, my undying question is, I want to ask his parents, when does he have time to eat or sleep? But really, in addition, though, I have a certain bias for this particular honoree because he actually worked for me for 2 years. During COVID, I hired him as an intern in my office, and he exemplified the leadership skills, the initiative, the direction that really we hope to aspire, all of us, for our children, our grandchildren, and the future leaders in this country, because he is the type of person that is going to be extremely successful and will probably change the world in many, many respects. But he is someone who I am proud to know personally, and it gives me great honor and pride to present Sujay Sundar as this year's Nassau County Legislators Citizenship Award, Community Activist Award. Sujay, come on up.
Next, we have Brian Libert, Bureau Chief Legal Counsel, presenting the Nassau County Executive Blakeman's Community Service and Academic Excellence Award on behalf of Bruce Blakeman, County Executive.
Good evening. As mentioned, my name is Brian Libert. I'm a deputy county attorney and bureau chief in Nassau County. I've been practicing law for about 12 years. And when I was asked by the county executive's office to give this speech, I was honored in a very interesting way because I have to admit, I wasn't always the best student, and this is an award about academic excellence. So I was kind of complimented, I have to say. And then I began to read the backup material for this award, and I see that the student involved is very involved in science and STEM, and also has a sort of secondary background in music, which to me really resonated with me because I love music. So the idea that someone could be passionate about science and engineering and on the cutting edge of technology, but also in this creative field, to me, speaks of true excellence. Because excellence is not only about performance in one area, but being rounded in many areas and being able to do many, many things. So in this regard, having read the profile of Ashton Leung, I am proud to present this award on behalf of the county executive.
Joining us now is Michael Caplice, Long Island Director, Office of the State Comptroller, presenting the New York State Comptroller Achievement Award on behalf of Thomas DiNapoli, New York State Comptroller.
Thank you very much for having me tonight. I'm honored to be here on behalf of State Comptroller Tom DiNapoli to congratulate all of you, but I'm especially honored to be able to congratulate one of you in particular. They are someone that has shown outstanding leadership, not only here at Jericho High School, but really throughout the larger community. And I can tell you that her parents and teachers couldn't have spoken highly enough about her. It's my great privilege to present the 2023 Student Achievement Award on behalf of State Comptroller Tom DiNapoli to Jenna C.
Please welcome Paul Ehrlich, Senator Chief of Staff, who will present the Senator Jack Martin's Rising Star Award on behalf of Senator Jack Martins.
Good evening. Thanks so much for including the senator as part of this. Unfortunately, the senator was unable to be here. They just went through the marathon session, the end of session. It was supposed to end Wednesday. It never ends Wednesday. Every year it goes in. They ended early Saturday. He's just gotten back to Long Island and get back to the district. Academics is a huge part of the senator's family. He has 4 daughters between 14 and 25, all in school, and all have excelled in school. It's wonderful to be able to honor and to see such a tremendous turnout tonight also. But it's wonderful to honor 2 students. And we were given materials, the nomination forms that they have, and just reading about the 2 students is just tremendous. What they've accomplished so far is it's heartwarming to see, and it portends so many good things for the future. And that's really the test right now. we've accomplished this much up till this point. We're wishing you the best for the future and hoping that we're going to see you remaining here on Long Island and taking leadership roles going forward in our community. The award, the Jack Martin's Rising Star Award, the senator gives us for public service and youth leadership. And I think we have two wonderful candidates this year. We'd like to present them to Chintan Nandu. And also to Katie Weinberger.
Next up, Karen and David Singer will now step forward to present the Adam Singer Memorial Scholarship in memory of their beloved son.
Tonight, excuse me, tonight we are pleased to award the Adam J. Singer Memorial Scholarship to a very special senior who embodies so many of our son Adam's qualities and character. Adam graduated from Jericho High School in the class of 2008. Adam loved it here. He loved his friends, the camaraderie, and the good times. He knew how to make people around him feel good and always tried to help brighten up everyone's day. Adam had a strong and magnetic personality and had a very special way of always bringing a good outlook and team spirit to everything he did. That incredible ability of Adam's was best seen on the ball field. Adam's passion for playing and coaching baseball fit his personality perfectly. While he always wanted to win the game, he knew it was far more important to try your hardest and to have fun. But mostly, he knew the game was about being a great teammate and supportive coach, making it fun for everyone. Our son, Adam J. Singer, was a very special person and our family's hero. The way Adam lived his life taught our whole family a great deal about life. Through his actions, we learned that life is about enjoying yourself and helping others enjoy life with you. He would be so happy that in his honor, we are making a little stride to help another Jericho senior look back on their Jericho experience with a smile. When picking a recipient for the special scholarship, we talk to the students' teachers, guidance counselors, and coaches to learn all we can about them. The coach of this year's recipient summed it up best when she said, "This player's 4-year contribution to the Jericho softball program has been exemplary. She is a role model and an inspiration for her teammates. Her positive energy and infectious attitude have uplifted her teammates, making our team better." The recipient of the Adam J. Singer Memorial Scholarship is Allie McCormick.
Next, let us welcome Matthew Lasher, who will present the Benny Shufo Memorial Scholarship in memory of his dear uncle.
Good evening. I'm Matt Lasher, and I am honored to present the Benny Chufo Memorial Scholarship. My Uncle Ben was a special person who overcame many obstacles to achieve his goals. We spent many good times together, going to theme parks, riding roller coasters, and enjoying all of our family events. My Uncle Ben loved to fish, cook, collect movies and music, and drive his car. I started to drive last week, and I'm so happy to be driving his pride and joy. Tonight's scholarships are awarded to Katie Tian and Daniel Giornato.
Joining us now is Lieutenant Colonel Hung Lee, who will present the U.S. Army ROTC Scholarship Award.
Good evening. Every year, tens of thousands of cadets or wannabe cadets try to apply for the ROTC scholarship, and about 1 to 5% achieve that. The ROTC scholarship awards full tuition or full room and board for whatever school the applicant applies to. And this year, I have two, and of those two, both have applied and got accepted into Cornell. So it is my pride and joy to present this year's ROTC Scholarship Award to Ethan Kasemi and Logan Day.
Next, we have the Radner family, who will present the Jeff Radner Memorial Scholarship in memory of his beloved father and husband.
All right, good evening, everybody. First and foremost, I just want to introduce who's with me, my mother, Rita, and my two daughters, Ryan and Addison Ratner. Unfortunately, my father passed away about 4 years ago. He loved the Jericho schools. It was his second home. He was the principal of Robert Seaman Elementary School for 11 years, and then he was the assistant principal here at the high school after he had retired for a long period of time, came back and was the assistant principal for 2 years before he passed away. On behalf of our family, I want to first thank the Jericho schools and the community for renaming the Robert Seaman Elementary School and adding his name to it. That was a huge honor for our family, and for continuing to invite us back every year for this award and for other amazing events at the schools. It's sort of our second home as well, so thank you very much. This evening's award, the Jeffrey Radner Memorial Scholarship Fund, is going to go to two deserving students. We read the bios and the admissions package for both of these two individuals, and they were tremendous. They certainly exemplified the qualities that I know my father had and that he looked in students that came before him, both in the elementary school and in the high school. So tonight we are honored and privileged to give that award out to two deserving people. First is Andres DeGrassi. And second is Skylar Jaffe.
Hey, Jaffe. Skylar Jaffe.
Please welcome Habib Ahmed, Chairperson of the Islamic Center Service Scholarship.
Good evening. Assalamu alaikum, the Islamic greetings, which simply means peace be unto you all. As it was said, I'm the chairman of Islamic Center of Long Island. We are the largest mosque in Nassau County, and we are right here in Westbury, we're close by. And we are almost 2 billion, I think, Muslims throughout the world, practically in every nation. But many people still don't understand what we believe in. Just a couple of things. We believe in all the divine books and all the prophets. When divine books, Psalms of David, the Torah, the New Testament, and finally the Quran. Then when it comes to prophets, from Adam to Abraham to his 2 kids, Ishmael and Isaac, and then the 12 sons of Jacob, Moses, Jesus, Muhammad, peace be upon them all. These are all our prophets. So please come and visit us at Islamic Center if you have any questions, if you want to find out about the faith and what we practice and things like that. Friday is the best day to come and visit us. That is our Sabbath day. It's in the middle of the day, 1 o'clock, but it's a half-an-hour service. So please come and join us. And I wish best to all the students who are graduating this year. And I request Qasim Wasim Sheikh to come and receive this Islamic Center of Long Island is proud to recognize his services toward honoring ethnic diversity.
Tom Taubes will now come forward to present for the Jericho Athletic Association.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Tom Taubes. I am the president of the Jericho Athletic Association. Really appreciate the opportunity to be here in front of you to present our 2 awards, our 4 awards tonight. It's an honor to be here and honestly a highlight that I look forward to each year as well. Like mentioned, we have 2 awards going to 2 female seniors tonight. We have 2 awards going to 2 male seniors tonight for a total of 4. These 4 individuals are very key components for us here at the JAA because we really rely on them to handle a lot of the operational work for us, whether it's helping out with the weekly sport clinics, whether it's chaperoning kids to City Field, whether it's keeping score of basketball games. They really, the high school students that we bring on do a lot of work and become the face of the JAA for us, especially with not only the parents, but of course, the kids. So at this particular moment in time, I'm sorry, my iPhone just went blank on me. First things first, congratulations to the entire senior class. Have a great 4 years. Have a great next couple of weeks heading into graduation. Have a great summer. Just get out of school in the next 4 years. That's the important thing. Don't have too much of a good time. But with that being said, I am proud to announce the 2 female recipients, Miss Sophia Kalamustakis and Miss Skylar Jaffe. And as far as the young men are concerned, Mr. Elijah Krangle and Mr. Matthew Goldberg. Come on down.
Let us welcome Heidi Bruman, who will present the Bahai Race Unity Award.
Good evening. I'm Heidi Brumont, and I'm presenting an award on behalf of the members of the Bahai Faith of Oyster Bay. Bahai Faith is a religion, which one of the tenets and principles that we teach is unity of mankind. We're presenting an award and a scholarship this evening in annual recognition of a student whose most exemplifies the ideals of citizenship and fostering race relations. This award is being presented to Jade Leong.
Terry DeAquila will now join us to present the Benny DeAquila Memorial Scholarship in memory of her beloved husband.
Good evening. My name is Terry DeAquila, and I am here with my daughters Laura and Jennifer to present the Benny DeAquila Memorial Scholarship in memory of my late husband and their father, who passed away much too soon in 2021. Mr. DeAquila was a highly regarded administrator in the district for 20 years, serving as curriculum associate for mathematics, assistant principal in the middle school, and finally as the proud principal of the George A. Jackson Elementary School from 2007 to 2018. Throughout the years, he touched many lives, both students and adults alike, exuding warmth, caring, and support, and bringing smiles and laughter to all. Mr. DeAquila valued the best of everything and motivated his students to be their best selves, to strive for academic excellence, to engage in meaningful community service, and to be well-rounded by participating in the arts and sports. As a former engineer for AT&T Bell Labs, and with degrees in both mathematics and engineering, he believed in STEM education to challenge students to think critically and to problem solve, both important life skills. He exhibited a positive mindset and took a proactive approach to all situations and encouraged his students to do the same, to believe that they can tackle any challenge in life. Tonight's scholarship recipient best exemplifies the qualities that Mr. DeAquila so prized. This Jackson alumnus is a highly motivated student who has achieved high academic honors and who delights in learning new material and engaging in new activities. An optimist who works hard and always finds a path to success. A kind-hearted person who has spent many hours volunteering at a food pantry. A team player who has participated in cross-country and track. And a computer and tech enthusiast who has even built a computer. This student will be a positive addition to the University of Massachusetts Amherst student body as he begins his study of computer science in the fall. Mr. DeAquila would be very proud of him. So it is with great pleasure that I announce the recipient of the Benny DeAquila Memorial Scholarship is Andrew Leon.
Next, we have Ken Greenblatt, who will present the Alan P. Mendelson Scholarship.
Good evening and congratulations to all of the parents for raising these award-winning children. To a hand. Parents. And of course, congratulations to all the award-winning students. For those of you who don't know me, and that's probably close to 100% of you, my name is Ken Greenblatt. I'm a graduate of Jericho High School, 1979, raised on Herkimer Avenue in West Birchwood. And as a first grader at the Caniac School, I met Alan Mendelson, became my best friend, passed away in the late 80s, way too soon. And I tell you, just one thing you need to know about Alan, he was just the nicest person you could ever meet. And so tonight, so many of the awards, not all, but so many are given appropriately to the best athletes, the best musicians, the best academically. This award is the Nice Person Award. As simple as that, right? And because Alan was a mensch, just a nice person. It's a prestigious award. We're delighted to be here this evening. I have with me Florence Abanda here, Brian Hayes. They representing the Jericho Brookville Lions Club. The Jericho Brookville Lions Club has taken on being a sponsor of the Alan Mendelson Memorial Scholarship Award. It's something that I created with some fellow graduates from the class of '79. And just a little advertisement, we use the Long Island Community Foundation to create this memorial scholarship. They offer what is called a donor advised fund. And this way, when we're not here, the award will continue because the Long Island Community Foundation administers this and will continue to work with the guidance office. Another thing I want you to know about the award, this is not a popularity contest. So the students are not voting on, who the nicest person is. Instead, it's the guidance office. And like you've heard before, these young people's resumes were provided to us and they have just blown us away. So that was a little advertisement, if you will, for the Long Island Community Foundation. Anybody who's interested in learning more, I encourage you to reach out to the Long Island Community Foundation. Their mission is to improve the quality of life for all Long Islanders by connecting past, present, and future generations of generous Long Islanders with nonprofit organizations that are working to make a healthy, equitable, and thriving community right here on Long Island in our own homes. So with that, we have two winners of the Alan P. Mendelson Memorial Scholarship Fund, two extraordinarily nice people, two mensches. And they are Alexandra McCormick and Zachary Heath. Yeah.
Sandy Zatt will now come forward to present the Randy Cypher Memorial Scholarship in memory of her dear daughter.
When I was contacted to give the Randy Cypher Memorial Scholarship Award in my daughter Randy's name, I immediately sent the email back saying, of course,
knowing how much giving this award meant to me last year. To have my daughter remembered in such an extraordinary way by her peers and the many students that she taught during the years she was in Jericho's school system. As a mother, I am honored that this scholarship will help continue her legacy. I asked at the end of my letter if I could know who the recipient was. A copy of the recommendation letter was sent to me. I must have read the letter 2 or 3 times, even finding myself stopping to look up some of the achievements that this individual had already made. I sent a copy of this letter to many of my friends and relatives and said, look at the student who will be accepting the award in Randy's name. Everyone answered almost the same. Wow, this is one outstanding, gifted individual, and Randy is looking down with a smile on her face. What can we say about kindness? And what can we say about greatness? And what can we say about a person that has these extraordinary qualities? Each of us has the potential to achieve greatness, even when faced with seemingly impossible odds. In a world where we can be anything, be kind. You are our future, and you are the change for our future. Stephen Richard Covey was an American educator who outlined success that will lead you a life of primary greatness if you have integrity, contribution, priority, sacrifice, service, responsibility, loyalty, teaching, diversity, and learning. The recipient of the Randy Cypher Memorial Scholarship Award is being given to an individual who has displayed all of these qualities. He is referred to in this letter of recommendation as a self-starter, makes the best of all situations, and lives at the intersection of creativity, ideas, and execution. So let me give you some information I received from his school counselor, Sari Grebstein, on a student my daughter Randy taught in his 5th year at Jericho. In the words of Sari Grebstein, he lives by the rule, anything is within reach, is driven by an unwavering work ethic and thirst for learning. He's unstoppable. Once he sets his mind to doing something, many of his ideas are far before his time, as evidence when he had an idea to build a certain type of computer from scratch. His parents did not offer to help, which inspired him to write to leaders to various computer companies with his ideas. Such correspondence earned him shipments of boxes filled with pieces to build a computer based upon his theory without instructions from the computer companies. This was when he was in elementary school. During the pandemic, he flourished in looking deeper into understanding artificial intelligence, using only resources available online and then reaching out to experts when he needed further clarification. He was so enamored with what he had learned that in the hopes of building a community to share ideas in a more tangible way for teenagers, he formulated an 8-week summer program in artificial intelligence. In his first year, he had 19 students that he would teach on a weekly basis. He is the founder of Theta AI since 2020 and feels that artificial intelligence is on the cutting edge of the innovation and technology. He finds AI a game-changing tool for research and efficiency. His favorite book is Rand's The Fountainhead, which celebrates the heroism of the men who took the first steps down new roads armed with nothing but their own vision. In it, he guides you to learn to value yourself and fight for your happiness. He genuinely wants to experience a full life where he can contribute professionally, personally, socially, and spiritually. Live your life fully. The most important work you will ever do is always ahead of you. Regardless of what you have or haven't accomplished, you have an important contribution to make. So avoid the temptation to keep looking in the rearview mirror and look ahead with optimism. Enjoy every moment of your life. Take nothing for granted. Live at risk. Believe in yourself. Don't let others sway you. You have one life, so make yourself proud. My daughter wrote the following in 2021. Here's to spreading more love, less hate, more smiles, lifting each other up, and whenever given the choice, kind, as we know life is too short. I am deeply grateful to present the Randy Cypher Memorial Scholarship to Sameh Lakhani.
Please welcome Helene Kriegstein and Frank Sammartano. They will present the Martha Sammartano Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. I stand here with Frank Sammartano with a heavy heart to remember his wife, Martha Sammartano, who passed less than a month ago. Martha was an extraordinary individual who touched the lives of many in our community. She served the district as a middle school math teacher and a lifelong resident of Jericho. She was truly a pillar in our community and dedicated her life to the education and well-being of young minds. Beyond her role as a teacher, Martha was an exceptional leader in our school district. She enthusiastically supervised almost every athletic event, ensuring that our students had a safe and enjoyable experience. Her dedication to the well-rounded development of young athletes was evident in her meticulous planning in every trip, ensuring that everyone had a great time and a sense of camaraderie. As Frank said, she bled blue and gold. Her presence and guidance will sorely be missed. Today, as we establish the Martha Sammartano Memorial Scholarship, we aim to carry on Martha's legacy, and we hope that she is smiling down in this tribute. Our recipient of this inaugural scholarship is a high achiever academically. She has an interest in mathematics, of course, and she is involved and interested in athletics. This is a very special student. Congratulations to the first recipient of the Martha Sammartano Scholarship, Roxy Chien.
Next, I would like to invite to the podium Larry Spiro from the Oyster Bay Arts Council.
Details. If you read Ulysses by F. Scott Fitzgerald, you see at the end there's no punctuation. It's 30 or 40 pages of text that you have to fill in. That's the detail. If you look at a sonata, from Mozart, Beethoven. There's a symphony in each measure. That's a detail. If you look at the animation, which we're coming to in our award, of Disney in the 20s and 30s, each frame was hand done. Details. The person that we are presenting this award to is a master of detail. I enjoyed looking at some of her animation drawings. Degas gave classes in the bow and gave classes in the hand. The winner, she was selected, another detail, by the administrators of Jericho. A real tough decision, as you can determine by all these excellent students. She was chosen for artistic endeavor, whether it be literature, art, animation, all the things, singing, music, anything that is part of an artistic endeavor. This young lady was chosen by her administrators, which is a great detail. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, it's Amanda Lee. This is a short read. Amanda, you have been selected by your school administrators from the entire graduating class of 2023. TOBAC is an independent, non-for-profit organization whose mission is to promote, publicize, and stimulate all aspects of artistic endeavor. Through your hard work, determination, and accomplishments, Amanda, you have proven to be the student that TOBAC wishes to recognize.
Let us give a round of applause to these distinguished presenters whose support and generosity make these awards possible. We thank them for their commitment to honoring excellence and celebrating the achievements of our remarkable seniors. I will now ask the counselors to announce the names of their seniors who we are honoring tonight. First up to the podium is Mr. Diener.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to be here this evening. I really look forward, as counselors, we have an opportunity to get our students, to get to know our students over the course of 4 years. And it's a wonderful honor to be able to bestow the recipients tonight in my own caseload. So I'm going to start with Gabriella Benayoun, who is the recipient of the Matthew Radner Memorial Scholarship and outstanding service to the Jericho theater community. Claire Chen, recipient of Excellence in AP 2D Design and Excellence in AP Physics 1. Andres DeGrasse, recipient of the Civil Service Employee Association Scholarship, Jericho High School Scholarship for Perseverance and Dedication, and the Jeff Radner Memorial Scholarship. Rhea Daria, recipient of the Jericho High School Community Service Leadership Scholarship. Miles Favish, recipient of the Varsity Club Service Scholarship. Alexia Goldenberg, recipient of the Chinese Honor Society Service Award and Scholarship and the Jericho High School Scholarship for Perseverance and Dedication. Madison Grady, recipient of the Choreo Outstanding Choreography and Performance Scholarship, Excellence in AP Calculus BC, the Jericho High School PTSA Scholarship, and the New York State Triple C Award. Samuel Hahn, recipient of the Jericho High School Jazz Award. Dylan Hushi, recipient of the Jericho High School Scholarship for Exceptional Talent. Cameron Hermosi, recipient of the Jericho High School Scholarship for Exceptional Talent. Elaine Jiao, recipient of the Excellence in AP Computer Science A Award, Excellence in Multivariable Calculus, and the Long Island Phi Beta Kappa Valedictorian Award. Kazuki Kadota Browner, recipient of the Adam Luque Memorial Scholarship. William Kim Shoemaker, recipient of the Jericho High School Orchestra Award. Emily Kim, recipient of the Excellence in Science Research, Long Island Phi Beta Kappa Valedictorian Award, and the Sue Yuen Kim Memorial Scholarship. Ethan Kim, recipient of Excellence in Anatomy and Physiology. Elijah Krangle, recipient of the Jericho Athletic Association Scholarship, the Jericho High School Community Service and Academic Excellence Scholarship as well. Grace Lee, recipient of the Arthur Kaminsky and Allard Lowenstein Memorial Scholarship and the Long Island Phi Beta Kappa Valedictorian Award. Joshua Ochalek, recipient of Excellence in AP Chemistry, Excellence in AP Italian, Excellence in Multivariable Calculus, the Long Island Blood Services Scholarship, the Long Island Phi Beta Kappa Valedictorian Award, the Matthew D. Lynch Memorial Scholarship, the National Honor Society Scholarship, the Civic Association of West Birchwood Scholarship, and the Varsity Club Scholarship. Ethan Pang, Excellence in Pre-Calculus. Ethan Kasemi, the Coach Richard Drab Varsity Club Scholarship, and as we know, the U.S. Army ROTC Scholarship Award. Qasim Sheikh, the Islamic Center Service Scholarship. Ava Thanis, Exceptional Leadership of Jericho United. Cody Whalen, recipient of the Jericho High School Scholarship for Compassion and Caring. And last but certainly not least, Kevin Zhu, recipient of the Jericho High School Scholarship for Innovative Thinking. I want to congratulate all the students here tonight. I'm sure that your parents are extraordinarily proud of you, as are we. And it's my pleasure to introduce Ms. Sarah Grebstein, who will be announcing our next scholarship winners.
That's not. Accidentally touch it. It's not. But now people didn't know, go back. That's the right one. Okay.
Hi, everybody, and welcome. Brianna Crossman for excellence in AP Environmental Science, excellence in Latin Studies, excellence in Social Studies, exceptional leadership of Jericho United, the Latin Honor Society Service Award and Scholarship, and as we know, the Josh Lapazan Award for Civil Engagement. Zachary Heath, the Alan Paul Mendelson Memorial Scholarship, the Jericho Teachers Association, and the Principals Award for Empathy. Ethan J. Kim for excellence in AP Physics C. Matthew Kearney-Owen for the Jericho Middle School PTSA Scholarship. Juyun Daniel Kwok for the Jericho Middle School PTSA Scholarship. Evelyn Kwan for the Yearbook Scholarship, as well as outstanding service to the Jericho theater community. Samai Lakhani for the Randy Cypher Memorial Scholarship. Elizabeth Lamb, excellence in Regents Physics. Aaron Lee for outstanding service to the Jericho theater community. Xavier Lemus for the Jericho High School Scholarship for Compassion and Caring, the Jericho High School Scholarship for Innovative Thinking, and the Principals Award for Perseverance. Andrew Leung for the Benny DeAquila Memorial Scholarship and the Jericho High School Community Service and Academic Excellence Scholarship. Jade Leung for the Bahai Race Unity Scholarship and the Exceptional Leadership of Jericho United. Ashton Leung for the Jericho High School PTSA Scholarship, the Nassau County Executive Blakemans Community Service and Academic Excellence Award, the National Honor Society Scholarship, and outstanding service to the Jericho theater community. Andy Liu for the Estelle Stern Rankin Memorial Scholarship and outstanding service to the Jericho theater community.
Where it is. It's going to be Isaac Rangiz. It's in this set. Look for Isaac. Yeah, so it's going to be Isaac's in the last one.
Zara Malik with excellence in journalism scholarship.
Just tell me when and I'll stop. I'll listen for Isaac.
Lauren Marchand, the Kaniag PTA Scholarship, the Jericho High School PTSA Scholarship, the Principals Award for Artistic Excellence, and outstanding service to the Jericho theater community. Allie McCormick, the Adam J. Singer Memorial Scholarship, the Alan Paul Mendelson Memorial Scholarship, the Principal's Award for Empathy, and the George Jackson PTA Scholarship.
What are we going with that anyway? Just, they're gonna do it like this. When they say her name.
Brant Morgan,
I'll tell you. when.
Coach Joseph Farrell Memorial Scholarship, the Jericho High School Scholarship for Perseverance and Dedication, the Linda Nash Memorial Scholarship, and the Ross Crean Scholarship. Ethan Na for excellence in anatomy and physiology.
No.
Chintan Nandu for excellence in AP Physics C and the Senator Jack Martin's Rising Star Award. Natalia Palavan, the Jericho Assistant Superintendents of School Scholarship and the Jericho High School Scholarship for Exceptional Talent. Maytal Solomon, the Kaniag PTA Scholarship Award. Chloe Salva, the Jericho High School Community Service and Leadership Scholarship and Outstanding Service to the Jericho Theater Community. Gabriela Samandar, the Jericho High School Scholarship for Perseverance and Dedication. Tess Silverman, Excellence in College Calculus, the Jericho Middle School PTSA Scholarship, and the Long Island Phi Beta Kappa Valedictorian Award. Jake Solomon, the Jericho Learning Center Instructors Association Scholarship and the Sunshine Fund Scholarship. Amanda Swickle, Choreo Outstanding Choreography and Performance Scholarship, the George Jackson PTA Scholarship, and the Principal's Award for Artistic Excellence.
You're gonna freeze on the next one. When you say freeze, you'll need it.
And lastly, Isaac Vargas for the Jericho Educational Administrators Association Scholarship, the Jericho High School PTSA Scholarship, and the Radner Senior PTA Scholarship.
A lot of pressure.
And I'm going to ask Mr. Sloan to come up for one more second.
Hello again. So I have our next recipient who, though she is not in the 12th grade, she has been here in this building for 19 years. As one of our beloved school counselors, Miss Moriarty, I'd like to call her up here real quick. This is so MJ, as we call her, has been here as a school counselor at the high school for 19 years, like I said, and just last week was recognized by the Nassau Counselors Association as School Counselor of the Year. We are going to all miss her dearly, and I know all the families that have worked with her over the years are going to feel the same. Thank you so much, Mary Jo, for everything you've done for us. Your turn.
Thank you. I'd like to call up Omar Azmat for Jericho High School Scholarship for Innovative Thinking. Jennifer Bake for Birchwood Civic Association Scholarship.
What do I do now? What do I do now? You goofing.
Jake Gershwin for Jericho High School Community Service and Leadership Scholarship.
Sophie Gershwin, Jericho High School Scholarship for Compassion and Caring. Skylar Jaffe, Jericho Athletic Association Scholarship, and the Jeff Radner Memorial Scholarship. Jacob Gia, Jericho High School Scholarship for Exceptional Talent, George A. Jackson PTA Scholarship. Daniel Gerardo, the Benny Chiffo Memorial Scholarship. Samuel Kane, Long Island Phi Beta Kappa Valedictorian Award. Tara Karami, Cantiac PTA Scholarship and Jericho High School PTSA Scholarship. Brittany Levine, Jericho High School Scholarship for Perseverance and Dedication, Jericho Superintendent of Schools Scholarship, and Scope Scholarship. Ethan Ng, PTSA Scholarship on behalf of the class of 2020. Ivy E, Excellence in Design. Abigail Filipposi, Jericho High School Scholarship for Innovative Thinking. James Rush, Sam Springer Memorial Scholarship. Ruby Schenker, Berlin Memorial Scholarship, Principal's Award for Leadership, Student Council Award. Jaron Tasnim, Karen Quaid Memorial Scholarship sponsored by Jericho's Joint Council of PTAs. Nikhil Tripetta, Jericho Middle School PTSA Scholarship, and the Ken Pollitt Jazz Scholarship. Jessica Vartnov, the New York State Triple C Award. Ada Wang, Jericho High School Scholarship for Perseverance and Dedication. Lyons Wang, Jericho High School Scholarship for Perseverance and Dedication. Simon Weingarten, Jericho High School PTSA Scholarship. Evan Wu, Chinese Association of Jericho Scholarship, Jericho High School PTSA Scholarship. Ashley Shia, Jericho Teachers Association Scholarship, Oakwood Princeton Park Civic Association Scholarship, as well as a SEPTA Scholarship. Max Shu, Jericho High School Scholarship for Innovative Thinking. Jerry Zhao, Excellence in Social Studies. Lois M. Smith, Humanitarian Scholarship, Mental Health Leadership Award. I'd now like to turn the podium over to my colleague and friend, Adrian Nasser.
Sana Agha, the National School Development Council Award for Academic Growth and Student Leadership in Learning. Yaqub Ahmad, Excellence in Regents Physics, and the Jericho High School Scholarship for Perseverance and Dedication. Manji Akamatsu, the Aaron Misas Memorial Scholarship, the Jericho High School Scholarship for Innovative Thinking, the Louis Armstrong National Jazz Award, Outstanding Service to the Jericho Theater Community, and the Principal's Award for Artistic Excellence. Maya Akiva, the Jericho High School Scholarship for Perseverance and Dedication, and the National Honor Society Scholarship. Noreen Chen, Excellence in English and Excellence in Regents Physics. Christine Choi, the Jericho High School Community Service and Academic Excellence Scholarship. Logan Day, the National Honor Society Scholarship, the Radner Seaman PTA Scholarship, and the U.S. Army ROTC Scholarship Award winner. Gigi DeVellis, the Jericho High School Choral Award, Outstanding Service to the Jericho Theater Community, the Principal's Award for Artistic Excellence, Radner Seaman PTA Scholarship, and the Barbara Bauer Scholarship sponsored by Jericho's Joint Council of PTAs. Mariella Ferdico, the Jericho Learning Center Instructors Association Scholarship. Emmanuel Flores Laños, the Jericho Teachers Association Scholarship. Chad Gerber, Jericho High School Scholarship for Exceptional Talent. Jackson Gingold, the Jericho Alumni Scholarship, the Jericho's Joint Council of PTA Scholarship, and the Radner Seaman PTA Scholarship. Matthew Goldberg, the Jericho Athletic Association Scholarship, and the Jericho High School Scholarship for Innovative Thinking. Ari and Jane, Excellence in AP Calculus BC. Nicole Jung, the Adam Luku Memorial Scholarship, Excellence in College Calculus, and the Latin Honor Society Service Award and Scholarship. Sophia Kalamasakis, the Jericho Athletic Association Scholarship, and the Jericho High School Scholarship for Innovative Thinking. Sophia Khan, the Jericho High School Scholarship for Perseverance and Dedication. Lucy Kim, the Jericho School Scholarship for Compassion and Caring. Karina Lau, the Chinese Honor Society Service Award and Scholarship, and Excellence in AP Calculus AB and Regents Physics. William Liu, Excellence in Anatomy and Physiology, Excellence in AP Physics C, and Excellence in Multivariable Calculus. Neha Malhotra, Excellence in Business Education. Joseph Mateen, the Jericho High School Scholarship for Compassion and Caring. Tiffany Mizrahi, Excellence in Gourmet Basics and Excellence in Studio Art. Guru Prasad Makand, Excellence in AP Chinese and Excellence in Multivariable Calculus. Vishnu Maya Nair, Excellence in AP Calculus AB. Ensign Pan, the Principal's Award for Leadership and the Student Council Award. Michael Sabson, the Jericho High School PTSA Scholarship, the Liz and Jeffrey Wilkes Family Foundation Scholarship, the Radner Seaman PTA Scholarship, and the Varsity Club Service Scholarship. Sophia Safa, the Chanclair at Muttontown Homeowners Association Community Service Scholarship, and Excellence in AP Calculus AB, AP French, Forensics, and International Foods, and the Long Island Phi Beta Kappa Valedictorian Award. Rhea Sakaria, the Jericho Curriculum Associate Scholarship. Jenna C. for Excellence in Regents Physics, Excellence in Social Studies, the Jericho Board of Ed Scholarship, the New York State Comptroller Achievement Award, the Principal's Award for Leadership, and the Student Council Award. Next up, I'd like to welcome Mr. Jason Rubenstein.
Good evening, everyone. It gives me great pride to honor the following students. Junhao Chen, receiving an award for excellence in Regents Physics. Ashish Pal Dewal, Cantiac PTA Scholarship and PTSA Scholarship on behalf of the class of 2021. Next up is Christopher Go for excellence in AP Statistics and the Long Island Phi Beta Kappa Valedictorian Award. Arnav Hawk for the Lees and Jeffrey Wilkes Family Foundation Scholarship and the Nassau County Comptroller High School Math, Accounting, and Finance Award. Noah Einoff, receiving the Jericho High School Scholarship for Perseverance and Dedication. Next is Amanda Lee. As you know, she's the recipient of the Oyster Bay Art Council Award. Next is Athena Lynn for outstanding service to the Jericho theater community. Bethany Lynn is not with us tonight, but she is receiving the Jericho High School Scholarship for Perseverance and Dedication, the National School Development Council Award for Academic Growth and Student Leadership and Learning, as well as the Mental Health Leadership Award. Derek Min is the recipient of the Long Island Phi Beta Kappa Valedictorian Award. Marudini Murugavel is the recipient of the Jericho High School Band Award, as well as the Jericho World Languages Polyglot Scholarship. Eugene O is receiving the SEPTA Scholarship. Congratulations. Next, we have Amanda Perillo, who could not be here tonight, but she's the recipient of the Principal's Award for Perseverance. Darshini Potter for the National School Choral Award. Ray Principe is receiving the Principal's Award for Jayhawk Spirit and the Student Council Award. Roxy Chien is receiving the Excellence in AP Computer Science A Award, Long Island Phi Beta Kappa Valedictorian Award, and as you know, the Martha C. Sammartano Memorial Scholarship. Zara Kizilbash is receiving the Long Island Phi Beta Kappa Valedictorian Award. Next is Iman Rizvi for excellence in AP Statistics and outstanding service to the Jericho theater community. Alexander Sang is the recipient of the George A. Jackson PTA Scholarship. Annalise Santiago is receiving the Jericho High School Community Service and Academic Excellence Scholarship. Freddie Schneider is the recipient of the Ben Lang Memorial Scholarship, the Jericho Teachers Association Scholarship, and the Principal's Award for Jayhawk Spirit. Next up is Naan Shao for the Principal's Award for Social Responsibility. Next is Lucas Shore, the recipient of the Joseph Ching Memorial Scholarship. Jackie Shi is receiving excellence in AP Calculus AB. Danush Sinan is receiving several awards, excellence in AP Biology, AP Computer Science A, AP Spanish, Business Education, English, Multivariable Calculus, as well as the Long Island Phi Beta Kappa Valedictorian Award, and finally the National Honor Society Scholarship. Hananiah So is receiving the Jericho High School Scholarship for Exceptional Talent. Zach Spector is receiving the Jack Schnitt Community Service and Leadership Scholarship, as well as the Jericho High School PTSA Scholarship. Sujay Sundar is receiving the Jericho High School PTSA Scholarship. And as you know, he's the recipient of the Nassau County Legislator Arnold Drucker Community Service Award. Junsi Tan could not be with us tonight, but she's the recipient of the Excellence in Anatomy and Physiology Award. Katie Tien is the recipient of the Excellence in Journalism Scholarship, Excellence in Writing, Jill Edelman Memorial Scholarship, Long Island Phi Beta Kappa Valedictorian Award, and the Benny Chufo Memorial Scholarship. And last but not least, Franklin Zah, who is receiving the Excellence in AP Physics C Award. It is now my pleasure to turn the microphone over to Mr. Wu.
Thank you. I'd like to call the following students: Natalie Abayev, Jericho High School Scholarship for Compassion and Caring. She's not with us tonight. Michelle Astriagu, Excellence in Precalculus. Zemo Tracy G, Jericho High School Scholarship for Compassion and Caring. Tola Glowaka, Jericho High School Scholarship for Exceptional Talent. Emma Gross, Jericho Teachers Association Scholarship. Adam Levine, Cantiac PTA Scholarship and the SEPTA Scholarship. Harmony Liu, Excellence in Writing. Kaylee Park, Matthew D. Lynch Memorial Scholarship, National School Orchestra Award, and the Ross Crane Scholarship. Aracelis Maria Perez, Jericho High School Scholarship for Perseverance and Dedication. Jordan Rodriguez, George A. Jackson PTA Scholarship. Hila Safi, Jericho High School Scholarship for Perseverance and Dedication. Sadie Schoenfeld, Jericho High School Scholarship for Perseverance and Dedication. Samantha Sternick, Jericho Middle School PTSA Scholarship and the Sun Min Jung Memorial Scholarship sponsored by Jericho's Joint Council of PTAs. Aliyah Valdez, Excellence in Anatomy and Physiology. Catherine Weinberger, Excellence in Social Studies, Senator Jack M. Martin Rising Star Award, and Outstanding Service to the Jericho Theater Community. He Hansen Xuan, Excellence in AP Physics 1, and the Long Island Phi Beta Kappa Valedictorian Award. Harika Zahid, Exceptional Leadership of Jericho United. She's not with us. Cheryl Zhang, Excellence in Anatomy and Physiology. Chloe Zhang, Coach Joseph Farrell Memorial Scholarship.
Who took the very last slide?
Andrew Zhao, Excellence in Photography.
Right,
But there is an ending style type.
Patrick Zhao, Long Island Phi Beta Kappa Valedictorian Awards, Principal's Award for Leadership, and Student Council Award. Ellen Jiahua Zhou, Excellence in AP Statistics. Joey Zhao, Jericho High School Community Service Academic Excellence Scholarship. Angela Zhu, John Philip Sousa National Band Award. William Zhu, Birchwood Civic Association Scholarship. Eric Zimmerman, Excellent in English, Regents Physics, Legislator Josh Lapazan Award for Civil Engagement and Mental Health Leadership Award. Congratulations. Now, Mr. Sloan.
Right.
Hey.
As we come to the end of this memorable senior awards night, let us reflect on the immense talent and dedication we have witnessed tonight. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to our presenters and generous donors whose support has made these awards possible, enabling us to honor the outstanding achievement of our students. Each award bestowed tonight represents a symbol of recognition and a testament to the perseverance and hard work exhibited by our graduates. We congratulate all the recipients and commend the entire class of 2023 for their remarkable accomplishments and the indelible mark they leave on Jericho High School. I would also like to take a moment to extend my heartfelt appreciation to Christina Del Piano and Gianna Pellegrini. Their unwavering commitment, meticulous planning, and tireless, just been a driving force behind the whole success of tonight, and we couldn't have done it without them. Thank you so much. I also want to take a moment to acknowledge the remarkable high school counselors. Your tireless work and guidance and unwavering support have been invaluable to the graduating class. Your expertise and commitment to our students' well-being have played a pivotal role in their personal growth and their academic success. And I would also like to express my profound appreciation to the parents, family members, and friends who have stood by our graduates throughout their high school experience. Your unwavering love, encouragement, and support have been instrumental in their accomplishments. Without your guidance and belief in their abilities, this night of celebration would not have been possible. Thank you all for being a part of this extraordinary celebration, and may you all have a wonderful night.